You seek Yoda.
You know him?
Take it to him, I will.
Return. 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 Return.
Bear on. Bear on. Bear on. Rise bear. Bear on. Bear. Hashtag. Bear. Bear on. Rise pussy. Bear on bear. Hashtag. Bear on. Rise pussy. Bear on bear. On. Bear. Hashtag. Bear. Bear on. Rise pussy. Bear on bear. Hashtag. Bear on. Rise pussy. Bear on bear. On. Bear. Hashtag. Bear. Bear on. Rise.
Watch this.
Laser brain. White wolf.
To find a giant soup.
Laser brain. White wolf. Laser brain. White wolf.
To find a giant soup.
Laser brain. White wolf.
To find a giant soup.
Bear on. Bear. Hashtag. Bear. Bear on. Rise.
Laser brain. White wolf.
To find a giant soup.
Laser brain. White wolf.
To find a giant soup.
Bear on. Bear on. Bear on. Bear on. You.
Whoa! I messed that up. How's everybody doing on this Saturday morning? For me at least. It's 10:22 a.m. And I got an hour to kill, and I'm gonna play some Star Wars Battlefront. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Sound good to you? Alright, I messed that up. Okay. Let's go down the list. Grand Moff Tarkin, Cap Coldblood, what's up, Cap? Adnu92, what's up, Adnu? Becco, someone still playing that shitty game? Yep. And BJ Ammon 101, Snokus Porkins, possibly. Erev Tulsian, I'm just butchering everybody's name this morning, aren't I? Jake Bondi, Palpamine, what's up, Palp? Let's make sure I got you in my party. I do. Let me re-invite Juicer James. There we go. Sea Lion Studios, Wayfez, No Souls, Fireteam Bravo, Apophix, welcome to the YouTube mod squad. I did not realize that I didn't have you as a mod on here. I have you as a mod on Discord. But, alright, cool. So, today, I'm going to be playing some Battlefront. I got Spheric, Palp, and Juicer James, all patrons of mine. We're going to kick some ass, right, guys? Alright. Alright. Brickmaster 1999, how are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic. It's Florida-Georgia weekend, Florida-Georgia day today. And that means nothing to you guys that don't follow college football. Alright. Nice, we actually found a game. Alright. Destiny. Destiny. You guys want me to play Destiny? I still need to buy it. My buddy just got it for the PC. We plan on... Oh, why is my chat all kinds of fucks up? There we go. Yeah, my buddy just got it for the PC. I'm planning on getting it for the PC too. I don't know. It looks fun. I like those kind of nonsense games sometimes. I'm in the mood for kind of a mindless... sci-fi. What really sells me on Destiny is the atmosphere. I dig the atmosphere. That's what I loved most about the first one. I didn't play the first one until like a couple months ago when I got my Xbox One S. My buddy let me borrow it. It was fun. Alright, let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, you joined the wrong match? See if you can hop in here now. I see Juicer James in here. We need Palp, we need Spheric, and K2SO meme. How did your week go, Greedo? Grant Peters. Really well. Really well. I was busy. Made a couple videos. Oh, yikes. Damn. But yeah, yesterday I made my Clone Wars video, and while that was rendering, and while I was waiting for a few things, I completely wiped my my old laptop. I haven't used it in a long time. So I'm preparing for a little event that I'm going to be attending. I'll announce that later. But, yeah, I'm excited. Like, I've had this laptop for maybe 4 years. It was a laptop that my old company gave me, which was cool of them. But it's always ran like shit because I've always had too much stuff on it, too many programs that I don't use anymore, and I rarely use the laptop. But now it's completely wiped, back to factory settings. I only have my essential programs on it, and which is great. Do we have them all? Nice. Hell yeah. All right, let's see.
With you. Always.
I'll just use that.
Clemson gonna crush you, boss. I'll cheer as you cry.
When is Cap Coldblood? Thank you so much for the super chat donation, man. First channel support super chat of the day. I appreciate it. The robot read it, damn it, but I'm gonna read it too. Clemson gonna crush you, boss. I'll cheer as you cry. When is when does Florida and Clemson play? I'm not too sure. Does Florida ever? So my two college football teams are the Florida Gators by marriage and Ohio State Buckeyes by family, basically. My whole family are pretty much from Ohio. So Ohio State Buckeyes are their team. I got cousins and stuff that went to Ohio State. Damn it. Well, maybe, hey, Cat, maybe we'll make a little bet. Maybe we'll make a little bet. Not a monetary bet. Maybe some kind of OG Battlefront 2 stream bet. Something. Maybe we can bet on, maybe we can make a bet on what I stream at some certain point. I don't know. We'll think of something. Come on now. Oh, Jacksepticeye killed me. I wonder if that's the real Jack. No. Let's see if that kills him. Oh, I didn't even need to throw my big-ass boom boom. Give me 1 sec, K2SO. Come on now. There we go. Nice. He seems like a fun dude to hang out with, Jacksepticeye. I haven't watched one of his videos in a while. Usually when a new game's coming out, I'll check out what he has to say about it. Ah, shit. Greedo, I saw your Uber Tatooine video. You should do this for more planets like Uber Death Star. Anthony the White Hood. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Something goofy like that. Uber Death Star. What would it be? I mean, I guess you couldn't really... I could drive that little transport scooter thing around. Or I could drive an actual, like... You know those little buggies, those little carts that they have in the airports? I could drive one of those around. Where do you need to go? Darth Vader gets in the little cart. Oh man, that's not a bad idea. I love making dumbass videos like that, you know? They're some of my favorite things to make. Like, and they don't really get very many views, which is fine, because I want to make them. You know, I don't let that kind of thing dictate what I make. That's why you don't see like 50 The Last Jedi like videos from me leading up to The Last Jedi. I mean, I'll make a lot more as the movie gets closer and all that kind of stuff. I'll probably make a everything we know about The Last Jedi so far video, something like that, like I did with my Rogue One video. Yeah, I just like making that kind of stuff. Stuff that, goofy stuff. Oh, wow, that was an awesome throw. Yes, I did read that article, Masarios. I did read that. I read it last night. Interesting stuff. The game sounded really cool, right? But, who knows? You know, there's, so many aspects that people probably just don't know about, and, I don't know. It's hard to say. But my first reaction when it got shut down was that, like, what? Why? But who knows? According to the article, Visceral was, like, kind of leaking money. They were very understaffed. The game was very understaffed for the ambition that it had. So maybe, you know, shifting it around to other EA studios was a good thing. Who knows, you know? It's one of those kind of things where the knee-jerk reaction is always negative. But until we play the game, who knows? Who knows? Gotta help my team. Gotta help my team. Come on.
Regain control of a droid.
Alright, let's go. Wait. Bravo needs it. Bravo. There we go. If Battlefront 2015 were to have a campaign, what would it be? Ooh. Good question, Apothix. It's an interesting question. I would probably guess that they would just make it like major battles in the original trilogy, you know? That would be my first guess, is that they would just kind of do that. But who knows? Could be something completely different than that. Come on. Damn it. When are you going to watch more Clone Wars episodes? Man, people. Patience. Patience is a virtue. I watched 3 episodes yesterday. I'll watch more. Probably next... I might watch the next arc. I can't remember what it's called. There's 4 episodes in it. I might watch that on Monday and do a video about it. I'll probably do that. I don't think I have anything going on Monday right now, as far as I know. Wow, I was about to say they're kicking our ass. I didn't realize time was about to expire. Hey, Greedo, what are you going to be for Halloween? Anthony the White Hood. I think I'm just going to be a zombie. Honestly, last year I went as Clark Kent. I had my suit opened. You guys probably saw the picture on Instagram. I had a Superman shirt under there. I wore thick rim glasses. This year, me and my wife just bought like a blood pack and some zombie makeup. We're probably just going to do that. You have been filed. Copyright claim. Do a Stormtrooper on Halloween. Era of Tulsian. I did that for like 3 years straight when I first got my full set of armor. I'll do that eventually in the future, but it's so restrictive in what I can do. In terms of like walking around and sitting and stuff. Like walking's fine, but sitting, forget about it. And I kind of want to just hang out with my buddy and his wife, and see, me and my wife are hanging out with my buddy and his wife like on his porch. That's what we do, and we drink some beers and we hand out candy. So that's kind of what the plan is, just a relaxing evening. How much was your full set of armor, Eric? If you guys are curious about my helmet, my armor, and all that stuff, all you have to do is Google HelloGreedo Stormtrooper armor. I made a video about it, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago. I pretty much tell you in the video what my armor is, all that kind of shit. how much it is, I think. I can't even remember how much it is. It was a pretty penny, but I saved up years for it. I believe the armor itself with, so everything, like the armor, everything, the model kit basically that you receive was $450, $500 if I'm remembering correctly. And then all of the components that you need to put it together, the snaps, the glue, all the extra plastic that you need for the backing. I don't really know. If you watch that video, you'll get an understanding of how the armor is put together. And then you have to buy the blaster separate. You got to buy other stuff, paint, all that kind of stuff. But so after all said and done, I don't know, maybe $1,000. But it was an investment for the channel, pretty much. And I wanted to do some charity events, which I've done a lot in the past. I haven't done too many this year, but... Ah, crap. What, am I stuck?
We must reacquire the power droid. They captured the droid. Alter your attack.
Ah, come on. Damn. Greedo, you just hit 190,000 subs. Nice. Nice. Thanks for telling me that, Grant. I appreciate that. That's awesome. That's crazy. Crazy to think about how far the channel's come.
Reacquire the droids.
Thank you all for being a part. You guys are a part of that 190,000. That's crazy. It's a lot of people. Thank you so much for continuously tuning in and supporting the channel. That's great. Oh, another infantry turret. Alright, alright. I'll go after Charlie. Oh. Favorite Star Wars game? No Souls. Of all time, it would be Star Wars Galaxies. I missed the hell out of that game, man. And obviously there is an emulator server, and the emulator server takes it back to what made it great, that game. I just don't have enough time. Like, I always talk about wanting to play MMOs and stuff. I just don't have enough time to devote to them. You know, there's some of my favorite types of games. But yeah, let's. Ooh, I'm just gonna defend Charlie. Maybe I won't. Don't have a good sight on it. Man, they're stomping us. Yeah, punk. Yeah, punk. Palp, I'm gonna get you, Palp. I got you, Palp. Got you, Juicer.
The Force will be with you. Always.
Why doesn't HelloGreedo not wear a Greedo mask? WTH.
Hey, Luke Logan, thank you so much for the channel support and the super chat donation, man. I greatly appreciate it. The robot read it, but I'm gonna read it too, Luke. Luke. Why doesn't HelloGreedo not wear a Stormtrooper mask? What the hell? Why doesn't HelloGreedo wear a Stormtrooper or a? Oh, okay. I used to have. So maybe you don't know, but I used to have a Greedo mask back in the day. The channel started with a Greedo mask. So the first, I don't know, how long was that, guys? Like a year? First year of the channel, I just had a Greedo mask. That Greedo mask was in my parents' attic, a hot Florida attic for years until I pulled it back out. Probably from 2005, 2006 to, yeah, probably like 2006 to 2011. It was sitting in there. Or 2007 to 2000. Yeah, 2007 to 2011. It was in my parents' hot Florida attic. That thing melted. It was basically unwearable. If you see my earlier videos, I had band-aids on it and tape holding it together. Eventually, I got a Stormtrooper helmet and changed the vibe of the channel, which is, I think, turned out for the better. So yeah, I used to wear a Greedo mask. I now have another Greedo mask thanks to... Oh!
Is there a helmet on
Give me one sec, Kieran. I now have another Greedo mask thanks to my buddy Thaddeus from the UK, who I met. Him and his wife actually stayed with me and my wife. They came over to the States, hung out, went to Disney. And he brought me a Greedo mask as a thank you for letting them stay. It was too nice. He didn't have to do that. But I have it. I wore it in one of my latest videos, the Uber Tatooine video. Yeah, you can see it there. I need to wear it more often. But yeah, I've often wondered if, when I got the Stormtrooper helmet, I often wonder if I should have changed the the channel name, you know, to hello, I don't know, to something Stormtrooper something, you know. But no, ultimately I'm glad I kept HelloGreedo just because it's turned into a thing. HelloGreedo is, I don't know. It's interesting how it worked, but yeah, I'm kind of just rambling right now. I've also thought maybe I should have named my channel like Star Wars something because it would have probably, you know, searching for HelloGreedo, you kind of got to do some work. What is HelloGreedo? If people are just searching for Star Wars, they'll see the channel more often, you know? You know what I mean? But I kind of dig the vibe of the channel and what it's turned into. I'm glad long story short, I'm glad I did what I did. That was a lot of talking for nothing. Alright, Kieran Brady, I didn't forget about you, man. Thank you so much for the super chat donation and the channel support. Greatly appreciate it. Is there a helmet under your helmet? Yes. On the exterior, I have my normal Stormtrooper helmet. Under that, I have my Greedo mask. Under my Greedo mask, I have a Jar Jar Binks mask. Under my Jar Jar Binks mask, I have a ski mask. Under my ski mask, I have one of those exfoliating masks for my skin. Make sure my skin's really nice. Mask on, mask on, mask on, mask. Somebody turned that into a rap. He's got masks on masks on masks on masks. That's my rap voice. Masks on deck, masks on ice. You can have whatever you like. It's so stupid. But thank you so much, Kieran Brady. I appreciate that channel support.
We need you to get control.
Do you still go to school, Anthony the White Hood? Yeah. So, for those of you guys who don't know, I am 31, maybe a little older than you guys thought. Some of you guys don't know. I'm 31. I was in the military for 4 years, and I have been slowly using my GI Bill to get a degree, basically in graphic design. And my ultimate goal is to be a high school computer art teacher. So I'm just kind of like slowly taking a few classes here and there. I've probably got another year and a half to go while I do YouTube and do other stuff. So it's kind of nice. I like having a lot of things going on. But yeah, long story short, I am in school.
Droid's under Imperial control. Take it back.
Thanks to the GI Bill. It's a really tough to beat, man. What map are you most excited to play on Battlefront 2? Phantom Films. Definitely Mos Eisley. Definitely Mos Eisley.
We're up against it.
And I really hope we get to battle in the Cantina. All I'm really hoping for with these maps, man, is iconic locations, which I think this game is lacking. Yes, we're fighting on Tatooine. Yes, we're fighting on Hoth. Yes, we're fighting on Endor. But there's really not very many like iconic locations. Yes, I mean, yeah, we have like the Death Star, we have Bespin, we have the Carbonite Chamber, which is awesome. But the main game, I think, is just lacking iconic locations. So I'm really hopeful that we'll be able to battle like in the Cantina at some point. You know. Kieran Brady, inform me, what's a GI Bill? So the GI Bill, for those of you guys who don't know, maybe you are not from the States, maybe you just don't know. The GI Bill was implemented after World War II. You had a bunch of GIs coming back from the war. Basically, the government wanted to provide GIs coming home from the war with a future. So, the GI Bill is basically a way to pay for your education. It'll pay for your education. So 4 years of service, and then you basically, your education's paid for. And it's a really good way to, like, you know, if your family or whatnot doesn't have the means to send you to college, and you want to do it all on your own, and you want, you know, to serve your country, you want to gain some world experience, you enlist for 4 years, and then the military will pay for your degree, basically, pay for your college. So it's a pretty good idea.
They got the droid. Regroup and gain
What are your plans for the future of this channel, of your vids? Well, thank you, Noah. I don't really, honestly, man, I don't really plan very many things with the channel. I usually just, when it comes to the channel, I usually just live in the moment, and maybe that's a fault of mine. I don't know where the channel will be, because there's always new news, new stuff like that. At the moment, my plan is really just to play a lot of Battlefront 2 when it comes out. I'm going to be making a ton of Battlefront 2 videos, to the point where some people might get sick of Battlefront 2. But, you know, when something that big comes out, you got to talk about it, you got to play it a lot, you got to whatever. I'm looking forward to it, though. But, yeah, no real plans. Other than wanting to reboot some of my old reboot some of my old series. I want to do a Star Wars profile on Rian Johnson before the Last Jedi comes out. I want to finish up a couple Star Wars science videos that I've been working on, and I mean, I've kind of not abandoned, but I just haven't put enough time into researching them. And a part of me, maybe it's because the official like Star Wars YouTube channel or wherever it is has a Star Wars science series now. It's not called that, but there's like an official Star Wars science video series now. And I'm like, when something that good comes out officially, it's like, why do I need to do it? But I want to do it. It's some of my favorite videos I've made in the past, you know.
We've taken the droid.
Inside Star Wars A New Hope. Yeah, I've been wanting to do that for a long time. I'll definitely be doing an Inside Star Wars holiday special. Close to Christmas. Favorite arc so far? Arc as in a boat. In the Clone Wars. Aditya Rayo. And I apologize for butchering your name. I know I did. And I'm sucking it up. Every time I look at the chat, I just get annihilated. My favorite arc so far in the Clone Wars that I've seen, and remember, I've only seen 3 arcs. I've only watched 9 episodes. But my favorite so far is the Domino Squad arc. I thought it was fantastic. Fantastic. Some of the best character-driven story stuff I've seen in Star Wars. Yeah, I loved it. I loved it. At some point, I want to go back and rewatch it just because I enjoyed it so much. Really? I didn't kill that guy? Get out of here. Are you an angel? What? An angel? I am, because I'm Batman. I am. I'm also Batman. Jetpack. He's got a motherfucking jetpack. Favorite Star Wars character is Han Solo, Porg. But the one I relate to, and the one that most people probably relate to the most, is Luke Skywalker, you know? Young kid, doesn't know what he wants to do with his life, torn about his paths. Doesn't know, maybe he wants to stay home, be safe on his uncle's farm. But deep down, he wants to go on grand adventures. I'm a person and my name's Anakin. Look at this. Spheric. Spheric, you are... Well, now you're standing stoically. Like an action figure. I want you on my shelf. Looking all badass and shit. Look at you, looking all badass and shit. I don't know if I've ever inspected a character like this. Oh, what is this? What is this dummy doing? Well, he won. Not a dummy, I guess, huh? He just killed me. Not a dummy, I suppose. Whoa, what is that? There was a super chat there, but it says message retracted. I hope that didn't just screw somebody.
We've captured a droid. Keep it up.
You need to collaborate with Jimmy Mack, Kieran Brady. I'm not too familiar with Jimmy Mack. The only Jimmy Mack that I know, and I think this is the correct lyrics, is Jimmy, oh Jimmy Mack, when are you coming back? Oh Jimmy, Jimmy, oh Jimmy Mack, when are you coming back? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, right? It's Jimmy Mack in that song, right? You guys have no fucking idea what I'm talking about, do you? Woo! Try spinning. That's a good trick. Do you play Super Mario 64, Anthony? Yeah. I mean, not currently. I've probably played through it in its entirety 3 times over my life. That was one of the first N64 games. It might have been the first, along with Shadows of the Empire that I got for the 64 back in the day. When did that come out? 1996, I think. Something like that. No, that's one of my favorite games of all time. Actually, we have a TV that's in like our guest room, and it's never in use. It's just kind of wasting space in there, and it's a nice little like not a 28. I think it's a 32-inch TV. It's a HD TV. We've had it for like 3 or 4 years. Used to be in our bedroom, but whatever. It's just sitting there, and I plan on, if you guys have ever seen like my room, I made a kind of a room tour video not too long ago, a couple months, when I built my new desk. If you watch that video, you'll see a bookcase on the wall opposite of my computer. My plan is to get a dresser instead of that bookcase, put it there, like a good 5-foot long dresser, put that TV on top of there, and then plug in my Super Nintendo and my N64 in there. So when I turn around, I have a little retro gaming station right there. That's kind of my plan. I just need to get a dresser. But yeah, I'm sure I'll eventually.
I tried making a joke, but Super Chat doesn't like websites, so I removed it.
Hey, Ryan Harp, thank you so much. Oh, is that yours that got retracted? I hope it doesn't charge you twice, man. If it does, I don't know. Maybe you can dispute it with Super Chat. I really don't know how it works. I don't know. But Ryan Harp, thank you so much for the Super Chat donation and the channel support, man. I greatly appreciate it. Ryan says, I tried making a joke, but Super Chat doesn't like websites, so I removed it. It really won't let you post websites? Huh. Interesting. I wonder if that's something that I can change in the settings. I'll have to look into that. Come on. Huh. Now I don't know what your joke was, damn it. But thank you so much, Ryan. I greatly appreciate that support. I tried making a joke, but Super Chat doesn't like websites, so I removed it. Huh. Yeah, I'm going to look into that after this stream and see if that's an option that I can turn off as like an automatic whatever. Like a...
They got us outnumbered in here. Droid seized. We've captured all
You're joking, right? Would you do YouTube full-time if it paid well? Oh, absolutely. It's my favorite thing in the world to do, man. Obviously, this time of the year, when Star Wars is around the corner, we got a new game coming out. It's not too bad. It's better than the rest of the year. But there's definitely a... what's the word I'm looking for? A misconception? A misconception about, like, YouTubers of my size. Everybody, like, I've been told, like, not everyone's rich, Greedo. What? People think I'm rich. There's definitely a huge misconception about YouTube and monetization and all that stuff. That's why, like, supporting creators is, I think, the future of it, you know? Of, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Will you watch Star Wars Rebels, Senpai Hussein? Yeah, I'm eventually going to go back to it. I'm watching Clone Wars right now. And I've been told that I should probably finish Clone Wars just so I know, you know, the full story of Ahsoka,
The Force will be with you.
some other characters and stuff like that before I jump back into Rebels.
It was about your last Jedi BTS video.
Ryan Harp, thanks again for the Super Chat donation, man. The robot read it, but I'm going to read it too. It was about your last behind-the-scenes video. Last Jedi behind-the-scenes video. Oh, okay. Shit, make the joke. Make the joke, damn it. I'm looking in the chat, so if you don't want to Super Chat and you just want to tell me the joke, post it up. Post it up. You can spell out .com, D-O-T-C-O-M. So the YouTube whatever doesn't automatically retract it. If it does, I don't know if it does or not. I don't know. But I greatly appreciate that support, Ryan. I truly do.
Always.
And Kieran Brady, thank you so much for the Super Chat donation, man. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, your question's under. I personally think Rey is a youngling from Luke's Academy. So you have an opinion, Kieran. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's what I've always thought. But I mean, it would make complete sense, right? It would make complete sense. But yeah, that's kind of always been my thought process too. Whoa, we ran the complete opposite way. But Kieran, I greatly appreciate that. No, I've never made a video about that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I will make a Last Jedi, like, maybe I'll make another Last Jedi prediction video, and that'll be in there. Thing is, I don't want to pump a lot of clickbait into the channel. You know what I mean? Damn it! I should have shot him earlier. I know, like, a video that says, like, my Rey lineage theory would get a lot of views and stuff like that, but there's a part of me that goes, I don't want to do that. I don't want to stoop to that level and make the channel a clickbaity stuff. Does that make sense? Maybe that's just in my dumb head. Maybe that's something you guys would actually want to see, but my dumb brain goes, come on, man. Come on, man. Don't be Green Day. Don't be Green Day. Be like, and I love Green Day, but you don't want to do that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do the dance. You don't want to do the clickbait dance, right? You don't want to do the clickbait dance.
Droid seized. Excellent work.
Anakin Skyrim Walker. Oh, Jimmy Mac, when are you coming back? Do, do, do. Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy Mac, when are you coming back? Got shit stuck in my head now. Do you like tea, Captain Fordo? Yeah. I don't have hot tea very often. I like sweet tea. I'm from the South. Sweet tea is a big thing here. That's probably why a lot of us, not me, but a lot of Southerners have diabetes. Because sweet fucking tea.
We have secured all the droids.
Oh, it's just tea. It's not bad for you. Spoonfuls and spoonfuls of sugar. What's your favorite non-Star Wars game? Heck is. Of all time, it would have to... Well, I mean, there's different categories, right? Of all time, a single-player game, it would be Half-Life 2. Of all time, a multiplayer game, I've always said Star Wars Galaxies or Ultima Online. Those are two of my favorite like multiplayer games of all time. Two of my favorite MMOs of all time: Star Wars Galaxies and Ultima Online. Yeah. And then when it comes to first-person shooters and stuff like that, I've probably put more hours into Counter-Strike than anything. All the iterations of Counter-Strike, all the versions. I don't know. But yeah, Half-Life 2, Ultima Online. That guy just fell to his death. Oh no, he didn't. Wait, did he die?
Which point in your Star Wars ranking list is your, for lack of a better term, point of sucking?
Hey Lincoln, 233. Thank you so much for the super chat donation, man. I greatly appreciate it. Let me run away from that. The robot Reddit. Give me 1 sec to read it too. Give me 1 sec. I want to make sure no rebels are coming to get this. Oh, speak of the devil, that guy is just stomping everybody. Lincoln, the robot Reddit, but I'm going to read too. What point in your Star Wars ranking list is your, for lack of a better term, point of sucking? So my ranking list in order of favorite to least favorite is, it's always changing, you know. I'm not finite with this kind of shit. But my favorite is A New Hope. Second is Empire Strikes Back. Third is Return of the Jedi. Fourth is Force Awakens. Fifth is Phantom Menace, believe it or not. Sixth is Revenge of the Sith. Seventh is Rogue One. And eighth is Attack of the Clones. There's not really a point of sucking. The only one that I really just dislike, just outright, is Attack of the Clones. That's the only one that I like really just, I don't really have a desire to watch it. I have a desire to watch all the other ones. I just don't have a desire to like really ever watch Attack of the Clones for whatever reason. I'm just not a fan of it. So there's not really, maybe the point of sucking is in between Rogue One and Attack of the Clones. Are people right now in the chat telling me why is Rogue One that low on your list? I don't know. I've made videos about it.
Control of the droid. Droid seized. Excellent work.
Ah, come on now, K2SO. If you're not with me, you're my enemy. If you're not with me, you're my enemy. What South Park character sounds like that? I was playing South Park early this morning. Which character sounds like that voice that I always do? But thank you so much, Lincoln, for the super chat donation. I greatly appreciate it, as always. I don't know if there's really a point of sucking. I don't know. Oh, wow. Look at that. Perfect throw. I tried emailing my theories, but does not exist. That's the joke. What, poopybutthole.net? Really? Poopybutthole.net is not an actual website? That's very surprising to me. With all the nonsense domains that are bought up, Poopy Butthole isn't bought up? That's very surprising to me. I'm curious what your theories were. What was Ray drinking? What is she drinking? It's probably yellow milk. Probably after Return of the Jedi, they started making yellow milk. Jimmy, oh Jimmy Mac, when are you coming back?
Defend the droids at all costs.
Secure the remaining power droids at once.
Oh! Damn. trying to get my Viper droid out.
Retake the droids at all costs.
They secured a power droid. Efforts must be doubled.
Pro tip: Star Wars: The Clone Wars series has many references to movies. Infinity Lord. Oh yeah, I definitely, especially in this last, the Malevolence arc that I watched, there were a lot of moments, like quotes and stuff like that, callbacks to past quotes and stuff like that. Pretty overboard with that stuff in this arc. And my theory on that is that, you know, those are the first, like, couple episodes of the series, so maybe they just wanted to throw in some fan service. You know, some familiar lines of dialogue, familiar lines and quotes and stuff like that. Maybe.
The rebels seized a droid. Double your efforts.
The Force will be with you.
Damn it!
Always.
Do you think you'll avoid playing as some of the special units in BFII since they force you to play in third person?
Since they force. No, Lincoln, thank you so much for the super chat donation and the channel support, man. I greatly appreciate it. The robot Reddit, let me make sure I help my team real quick. The robot Reddit, but I'm going to read it too. Do you think you'll avoid playing as some of the special units and, come on, K2SO, damn it. Do you think you'll avoid playing as some of the special units in Battlefront 2 since they force you to play in third person? Lincoln. Lincoln. No, I won't avoid it. I won't avoid it. I prefer playing the main game as a first-person grunt, first-person soldier. You guys know that. But when it comes to special units and stuff like that, it's almost to me like a little mini game, like a little good job. Here's a treat. So no, I don't mind playing third-person with special units. I don't. So no, I don't think I'll avoid playing special units and heroes and stuff like that. Especially now, especially with Battlefront 2. Because in this Battlefront 2015, it was kind of pure chance if you picked up a hero pickup, you know? I mean, you could just stand on the spawn. But it was just pure chance. And now in Battlefront 2, you earn it. You earn those special units. So, I don't want my, what's the word I'm looking for? My, I don't know. I don't want my gameplay, my battle points, whatever they're called, to go to waste. I don't want what I've done in the game to go to waste. So earning it, I usually avoid kind of pickups and special units in this game, but with Battlefront 2, there's a reason that I have those now, not just pure chance, you know? So you actually earn them, which makes me want to play them, you know? But no, I won't avoid them, for sure. I won't avoid them. I'm looking forward to it. I really enjoyed playing as Darth Maul in the open beta. I mean, you guys know me. I don't really get a kick out of playing force-wielding, lightsaber-wielding characters in this game. But man, Darth Maul was fun as hell to play as, and he wrecked. He wrecked.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
But thank you so much for the super chat, Lincoln. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, let's get some. Let's get some. I see it. I see the island.
Lost a droid to the rebel scum. Surely we can defend.
Whoa.
Just missed us. Traitors are all over the bunker. Let's get the jump.
Ah! What heroes are you hoping come to Battlefront 2? Ooh, I got lucky there. Who said that? Who said that? Noah. Right? Was that Noah? Yeah. No, I'm pretty happy with the hero list that we already have. But what I kind of like about this game, and I know they won't do it in the new game, just because there's more eras, more heroes to pick from, more big heroes, you know, to pick from. But I kind of like the way this game implements lesser-known heroes, lesser-known characters like Dengar and Bosk and Greedo. There's a cool factor to that, where
A droid has
not every hero needs to be a Jedi and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I kind of like that. But then again, this game is a little more finite with its character selection. You couldn't have Darth Maul running in a game that's basically all original trilogy, you know?
need to retake the droid.
I don't know. I like the idea of having those littler, lesser-known characters in here, but... Hey, Nappin'!
Droids at once.
We're getting stomped in this
Droid must
game.
be recovered at once.
Battlefront 2 for the Nintendo Switch will be really awesome. Anthony, I didn't realize it was coming out for the Switch. That's cool. Is it coming out for the Switch? Damn it. Wait, I saw my grenade throw, and then my grenade dropped on my body. On my body. Getting wrecked. Getting completely stomped. It's not coming to the Switch. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it... Must defend. Ah, come on now, Palp. Woo! It always pisses me off, Palp, when I kill somebody and their grenade kills me. I hope you're super angry. I hope you're furious. Man, look at these scores. Golly.
The rebels have claimed all the droids. Retake them.
Fuck you, Greedo. Defeated? Ah, damn. We got stomped. Completely stomped. Dun, dun, dun. After the stream, I'm actually going to be working on a new logo. I created like a logo animation. I don't know. I don't know, I like doing that kind of stuff. Turn on a podcast, make a new logo. I enjoy it. It's going to be a sleeker version. You guys know that Stormtrooper image that I made. It's on a t-shirt or stickers and shit. With the beer dispensing helmet, I'm going to kind of simplify that, make it like an all-white, just sleek-looking vector file. I don't know. I love making stuff. It's like one of my favorite things. Working on shirts or logos or stuff like that.
There are 3
Yeah.
ghost droids we need to keep out of Imperial hands. Capture them at once.
Illustrator, Adnu. What's your favorite thing to do in Star Wars Battlefront? AJ Johnson 04. Probably play cargo. Just be a grunt. First person playing cargo. Capture the flag almost. Running back and forth. It's one of my favorite things in this game. Did you pre-order the deluxe edition? Hackenstein. Yes, I did. And I've said this before. I wouldn't have purchased the deluxe edition if it wasn't for the channel. I wouldn't have. Damn, pal. I bought the deluxe edition just for the early access. You know, that's really the only reason. And the only reason I did that was because of the channel. I want to be, I want to stream it. I want to stream it 3 days early. You know.
Get those droids. Move.
Just because the things that come in the deluxe edition, I don't really get a kick out of that kind of stuff, like unlocks or like collectibles or special skins. I don't really get a kick out of getting those kind of things. I don't know. When will you publish your next Clone Wars review? I don't know. Don't know, Yenna. Probably Monday. Patience is a virtue, guys. It's like I'll upload a Clone Wars video, and then people are already asking, "When's your next Clone Wars video?" I know. I like making them. Yoda wants you to be patient, man. I don't plan anything on this channel. I just make them whenever I feel like it, you know. But I'll probably do it on Monday or Tuesday. One of those two. We'll see. Come on. Come on. I thought he killed me. Wait, if I use this, will that destroy that? Yeah, okay. Let's make it 2 hours. It's Kino. I wish. I got some stuff I need to do for the channel. Some non-streaming stuff for the channel. I got to set up, and I got to kind of fix up my laptop a little more. I'll be going out of town next week. And I want to make some stuff for the channel on my laptop in my hotel room. So. Yikes, I thought that was going to kill me, pal. We got all the droids. Got them all. No, we don't.
Secured a droid.
Alright. Yikes! That was a stupid orbital strike right there. That was the worst orbital strike. It was way... it's like out of the play zone. Oh well.
Mr. Propose, give emergency power to the Supreme Chancellor. Mr. Jar Jar Binks.
Get that droid back. Now.
Your Streamlabs link in the description doesn't work. No one with PayPal can donate. Yeah, I know. I have that. See, I delete that every time. I try to delete that every time I stream. Just because I don't really have that set up. I don't have Streamlabs set up for donations. I don't know if would people do that. I don't know. Would people? I mean, I guess I might as well have it turned on. Because you can't use PayPal with Super Chats, can you? I don't know. Maybe I'll turn that on. I don't know. Maybe I'll set that up. It's weird. I delete that little thing in the description every time, every time I stream, and sometimes I forget, and it always just comes back. I don't know why. It's like every time I go live, Streamlabs just automatically changes my video description. I wish it didn't. Maybe there's an option I can turn it off, but...
They control the droids. Get them back.
We've captured a droid. Keep it up.
Hey, JJ. Doing great, man. How are you doing? We are losing. Can you do the clickbait dance? Luxurious. I can do it. I could try to remember and sing it. Alright, I feel like I do this every stream. In every stream, I cannot remember the exact lyrics of the clickbait dance. Alright. I wake up in the morning and I'm feeling real fresh. Breakfast in bed. Thanks, Mom. You're the best. What can I do on the YouTube today? Oh, I know. How about some clickbait? The Last Jedi script. I have it right here. Click on my video and lend me your ear. A super secret source told me super secret news. Oh, honey, you made it up. It never comes true. Oh, leaked scripts raise Mom and Dad. I pretend like I know, but I don't really know jack. Don't you forget to like and subscribe to my channel that's full of nonsense and lies. Do the dance. Do the clickbait dance. Everyone can know, blah, 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 blah. What's the next verse? I have leaked information. I know what will happen. Just click right here. I'm the clickbait assassin. I know who Snoke is. Oh, really? You know what? Why don't you pucker up with that clickbait and kiss my asshole? I know exactly what's in the next Star Wars trailer. This and that. What I say doesn't matter. A big juicy headline with nothing inside. Thanks for the ad revenue, folks. Sorry, I lied. Do the dance. Do the clickbait dance. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, look. A juicy little nugget of Battlefront news. Better stretch it for 10 minutes. Extra ad revenue. I'm the #1 source of nonsense and filler. Lock and load, boys. I'm the clickbait killer. There we go. I remembered it. You must be very proud of yourself. I am proud of myself, Arnold. I fucking am. Leave me alone. Alright, guys, that was 1 hour and 2 minutes and 8 seconds of an hour-long Saturday morning live stream. I'm going to be working on some channel stuff right now. So, alright, guys, thanks for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your weekend wherever you are on planet Earth. Let me go down the list. Lincoln, thank you for the super chat donation. Kieran Brady, thank you for the super chat donation. Ryan Harp, thank you for the super chat donation. Luke Logan, thank you for the super chat donation. Cap Coldblood, thank you for the super chat donation. Alright, guys, I greatly appreciate that support. Greatly appreciate your viewership. I'll have a little bit of news, channel news soon. Can't really divulge anything right now. But, alright, guys, I will catch you on the flip side. I'm hoping to do a Clone Wars video on Monday if all goes well. But, alright, I appreciate it. You guys be nice to one another. See ya!
You seek Yoda.
You know him?
Take it to him, I will.
Return. 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 Return.
Bear on. Bear on. Bear on. Rise, bear. Bear on. Bear. Hashtag. Bear. Bear on. Rise, pussy. Bear on. Bear. Hashtag. Bear on. Rise, pussy. Bear on. Bear on. Bear. Hashtag. Bear. Pussy. Bear on. Bear. Hashtag. Bear on. Rise. Pussy. Bear on. Bear on. Bear. Hashtag. Bear. Bear on. Rise.
Watch this.
Laser brain.
To find a job.
Laser brain.